What else we got going on? Some of these appointees.
We're in debt. The Democrats are in debt. We talked about that. Raise $1 billion, $20 million in debt.
I mean, raising $1 billion, spending
in 100 days,
$538 million on staff.
You can't die with it, baby.
They must have so many Cybertrucks.
That's awesome. They raised that money and everybody was just eating, huh? That's what it was. It was just like you call your friend.
She was gonna lose? Like, did she know I'm not going to make this? So let me just start spending it.
Between Black Lives Matter and Kamala, we really need to have a conversation about black people's money management.
Stop it. Don't group those two.
I mean, I think you bringing up a very good point.
Yeah,
No, it's not.
Between Black Lives Matter, NBA and NFL players.
Yeah, that's true.
Kamala.
That's true.
Podcast owners.
Tesla truck owners.
Yeah. How about a fleet of Tesla trucks after 1 year in the red? Oh man!
But who did they appoint? Apparently, he appointed all the Project 2025 jobs.
Oh, I heard a good one. Apparently, if Trump hasn't
Bring that back up.
yeah, we got to talk about that
Yeah.
because you need to explain what Project 2025 is to me. But apparently, if Trump hasn't posted that somebody is taking on a position, it's not real. And it's marketing. So what's happening behind the scenes, allegedly, is there are all these people that are up for the position, but they haven't been officially offered it. And what they're doing is leaking things to the press so that the press report it so that there is political and social pressure on the administration to appoint
Trump
them.
is the wrong guy to do that too, I think.
Or it's leaked by other people so that the press trashes the decision
Gets him out of it.
so that the competitor can go, you
That's
don't
smart.
want him. I mean, look at how upset people are about this appointee. Or
This might be the one I'm thinking.
the administration leaks people, sees how
The perception is.
perception
reaction
is, and then reacts
So
accordingly.
Marco Rubio was leaked Secretary of State decision for Donald Trump. Gets fucking trashed. Dave Smith is like, this is the worst pick. You might as well elect a Cheney, blah, blah, blah. Dave, I obviously trust. But then if you're a Trump administration guy, you go, hey, we're thinking about Marco Rubio. Let's just leak that, see how people respond. And when they trash him, be like, all right, well, maybe we don't have Marco Rubio.
I think that was
Wasn't
real.
he like a neocon or
That's
whatever
the thing,
fuck,
and
yeah.
that's the biggest issue for anybody who voted for him specifically because you don't want foreign wars. Is you don't want any of these neocons, these war hawks, Democrat or Republican, in the administration. So a lot of people saw that and they were heartbroken. We're like, oh, I thought we're draining the swamp. I thought we're not getting into these pointless foreign wars. And then you're going to put a guy who's admittedly, about that action. Very concerning. And I think a lot of people very upset. Now, he hasn't been mentioned by Trump yet, but I think that one might be real. The Department of Homeland Security.
That's concerning. Bro.
Very.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
And you should be upset about it. If you voted for that specific reason, or those are one of the reasons why you voted for him, you should be very upset about that. Kristi Noem was this she was very attractive, I think was a governor of North Dakota, but they picked her as Department of Homeland Security. Potentially. This is another one floated. That might not be real. But beautiful woman, but the fuck does someone from North Dakota know about Homeland Security? We're not getting attacked by a moose here. We need an actual person who knows how to thwart terror attacks. I don't think there's a lot of action happening in North Dakota, right? Right? Am I wrong for?
I don't know any of her history, so just because she's from there, she could have a bunch of.
Nah.
What if she went to an Ivy League school? What if she got?
No, you got to be on the water. You got to be. You got to be on a water state. If you're not on a water state, there's nothing we can do
Marco
about
Rubio
you.
could do that.
Say again.
Marco Rubio could do that.
You gonna have a Cuban with a comb over deciding Homeland Security?
Yeah, he wants
He
to
gonna build a bridge from
nobody
here to
wants-
Havana.
no-
No, the Cubans are good at security though. Low key, Bay of Pigs.
You
they
said
fucking
this.
locked
Nobody-
it up.
Yo, that's a good ass point.
Nobody-
Shout out to Rubio. Shout
Nobody
out to the
hates
Cubans.
illegals more than someone who came here
Yo.
illegally and is here now.
Do you know what? That is a great point. Cubans would lock that motherfucker
Yeah,
down
dog.
so fast.
Yeah.
Maybe we do need Marco Rubio.
Bro, our biggest threat for 10 years was a fucking little island in the middle of the fucking Atlantic.
Yo, we might
That's
need
crazy.
a Cuban. We might need a real ass Cuban to do that shit.
Yeah, I'm here. Y'all ain't. Stay out.
Yeah, shout out.
Yeah, I just said no wars, and now you just convince yourself on this guy.
Not for what's it called? For Department of Homeland Security.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we don't want him to be the, what was he going up for again?
Secretary of State.
Secretary of State. Yeah. I don't want him deciding foreign shit.
Yeah, he gonna fucking get into it with the Mexicans, and then we gonna have some cartel shit going on.
Bro, the way that
you see
Tom
that guy?
Homan was talking about them cartels, this is fire. I like this
You gonna play?
motherfucker.
'Cause
Yeah, I'll find it.
Yeah, but you can't talk like that. These
What'd he
motherfuckers
say?
are about it.
What'd he
Like,
say?
Just the fact.
That's what you're worried
You
about?
afraid of the cartels when we got
Hell
this guy?
yeah.
Come on,
This
bro.
guy got 14 zins in his lower lip. You think he's worried about the cartels?
These cartels
No.
don't
Says
play.
it would
bro.
cost $88 billion
Is this it?
to deport 1 million people a year.
I don't know if that's accurate or not.
Is that what American taxpayers should expect?
What price do you put on national security? Is that worth it?
Is there a way to carry out mass deportation without separating families?
Of course there's.
Good answers, bro.
Yeah, but did you see the rest of that
I
answer?
think this.
Yeah, you really.
No, that's where it cuts off.
Oh, the rest of the answer is, of course there is. You can, he goes, you can deport the families with them.
Yeah.
Which I disagree with. I don't like that. I don't like this. I think the first deportation process needs to be criminals. You go after criminals, you commit a crime, you get the fuck out of here. Simple
Yeah.
as that. After that, we can assess.
I think this is it. Do you want to see it?
Yeah, go for it.
And look, the illegal aliens coming across the border, people need to understand, 31% of women that make that journey get raped by criminal cartels. Children get raped. I've talked to little girls as young as 9 that have been raped multiple times. These cartels are animals, and that's why President Trump's going to take them off the face of the earth. They've killed more Americans than every terrorist organization in the world, and President Trump is committed to calling them terrorist organization and using the full might of the United States Special Operations to take them out.
That is war with the cartels. We don't need that.
I'm not worried about that